Greetings and salutations, it's your boy D.Boom. I'm back. Got no time to do this divine masculine situation real quick. Let me just get straight to it. So, halfway done with email readings. Maybe got about 2, maybe 3 more people to do. Should have you guys square by tomorrow evening. Thanks again for your patience. Those who I've sent emails to, if you're not able to open the file or anything, just let me know. I can resend it or just share you on the page. Like open up the sharing spot for you to view it. Okay. Prices changed a little bit. Doing readings for $45 from this point on until things change. Life coaching is $75. Definitely take advantage of that life coaching session. If you don't know what a life coaching session is, I would ask around, you know what I'm saying, about my life coaching sessions. They're a little different. They're definitely worth it, but, you know, an inquiring mind and get more. Something like that. So I hope y'all doing good. I'm definitely doing gravy. Like I say, by the time I get this done, put it up, fighting traffic in this cold weather, man. Trying to get to my spot for the night. Cold as hell. Single digits, bro. Any rate, got the divine masculine situation here. Have his mystery madness up top. Got his personal energy at the bottom. Oh snap! Blood drop. Cups. Overall energy, bottom line energy. Clarification. Let's get it in. Yeah, this looks like a situation. Situation right here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure these space heaters on. Alright. So, overall energy. You got 2 swords here. They're not low-level swords, but they're very important. One of the matter is to get to the 10 of swords, which is to complete your karmic cycle of mental energy. Swords are about decisions. Swords are all about direction. Swords are all about your way of thinking, your ideology, your mentality, so to speak. First card we picked out, overall energy is fairly important. Bottom line energy is very important. So, you got the 9 of swords, losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. Stressing. You know what I mean? Too blessed to be stressed, number 1. Number 2, masculine. Whatever this is, you need to, you know, get closure. Proceed to the next step, which is a permanent ending from whatever this energy is. Now, in the midst of you dealing with whatever this mental strain is, we have the 7 of swords here. This is a Decepticon. This is a secret cat that's about to get let out the bag if it hasn't already. Somebody keeping it 100 with you, telling the truth with you, or you telling the truth to someone else. Truth hurts, and you know how that goes. Since it's all mental energy, you just two in your head right now. Excuse me, masculine. Two in your head right now. Oh, what? The devil. There you go with this devil again. Once again, for masculines that's in union, you need to stop thinking about this devil here. This devil only exists in your mind. That's why you got a sword here, and the devil here. The 4 of swords is how the devil enters your mind. These are not high-level swords, you know what I mean? But they're at least high enough to keep you from falling in the grasp of this fuck right here. And the devil card in my book is, like I say, it's addictions, you being bound to something, chained to something or someone. You know, whack-ass husband, crazy baby mama. Maybe you're the fucked up person here, and it's just a person you happen to be attached to because of whatever. No. Aside from all that, this devil already knocked you 2 notches back. Took you from a 9 to a 7, trying to get you to that 4 of swords. What's 4 of swords? That's rest and relaxation. Think about rest and relaxation. If you rest too much, you'll be in an idle mind. What's an idle mind? Devil workshop. Mentally, motherfucker's trying to get you to a 4 so he can get in. If he can get you from a 9 to a 4, yeah, you're definitely under somebody's influence. It ain't your own. God is 6 inches down from your chin. You should be able to progress. Of our energy masculine, you still dealing with inner demons. Make sure you deal with that shit. Do not go backwards. You don't want to step in a sterile environment with shit on your boot from your last situation. Bottom line, which is very important, we got awareness. Ace of Wands. It's the first step. Ace of Swords, this is the first direction. You gotta have a direction before you can even move and do something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what direction you want to go in. It's only one right way anyway. What's that? That's up. What's up? God is what's up. Going towards God or the kingdom. After this would be the Ace of Cups. Self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-realization. You know what I mean? Self-identification. You got to know yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, so you can love another person, respect another person, understand another person like yourself or other than yourself. And you got this. So you do something. You got in your head what you want to do. You got in your heart to kind of get it going in a direction. This is the first step, actual step to manifesting whatever you want to manifest. But the awareness that you're getting is on this Four of Pentacles right here. Four of Pentacles. This is holding on too tight to something or being too scared to let something go. Everything has to be let go of. Even the thought of things. It's like your children. You won't cover your children to where you won't allow them in the outside world. You won't allow them to be around other kids. You know what I mean? You can't shelter kids like that. You're going to have to put them out here in the world in the same way you was out here. Same faith your parents had with you. And God was going to take care of you. That's how you need to carry your kids. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be holding on too tight to shit. This can be a prized item. Shouldn't cover shit. Whatever the hell you doing, spending time, energy, and resources to preserve, it can get taken away at any time. That's the world. Car, house, job, anything. You're just getting some awareness on how you shouldn't cover anything. Because anything can get taken away. And in some cases, you might have to sacrifice that for something else or something for the cause. Coming to the situation, masculine, you got the Ten of Pentacles. It's all good. It's your mystery madness. So it's a subconscious. This ain't consciously. You and somebody else has came together like butt cheeks. You and another person have become one. You know. You also completed your karma as far as like manifesting something. It's something you want to manifest. This is it manifesting. Putting more smoke on this. Got the Nine of Cups. This is a dream come true. Whatever you manifested was a dream come true. It was a wish granted. Or you grant somebody else's wish by what's happening here. By you and another person coming together. Consciously, or you coming into the situation consciously. You got the Knight of Cups. It's the Romeo card. It's putting your whole heart into something. It's a little juvenile energy. It's like young love. It's like the honeymoon phase. You know? Definitely putting your whole heart into a particular thing. First, thing. Clarifying that as the Eight of Pentacles. This is a harvest. You know. Part of this Ten of Pentacle process, you and another person coming together like butt cheeks, was bringing you guys together. Four of Pentacles here, Four of Pentacles here, Eight of Pentacles, two people coming into a harvest. Eight of Pentacles is a harvest. You know what I mean? Putting your whole heart into this harvest. This is what brought you guys together. This harvest. You know what I mean? You're trying to make sure you can at least do what you can on your end. Kind of be very proactive as far as maintaining the garden or whatever that garden might be to you and yours. Put more smoke on that, we got the Two of Cups. It's the Lover's card. It's all red too, so it's a warning. masculine. It's good that you finally found something that's finally at home. You know, you finally feel kind of not complete, but you do feel whole in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? And you're at the point now where you're focused on your role when it comes to this whole twin flame demonstration. You're focused on your role when it comes to the world. You know, by doing that, you're getting square. Now, you're in love, deeply in love, and this is good. You know, but really watch, analyze, and observe how this love doesn't fade. You know what I'm saying? But wear off during certain periods that I don't know are not good, or that are not Ten of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Ten of Pentacles. So it's a warning here. You know, it's good you're putting your whole heart into this finally, but don't look at this situation that you have. This is with your feminine. Don't look at the situation as a business relationship. Don't even look at it as like a romance. Look at it for something stellar, something for what it is. It's an eternal bond between you and this other person. It's a bond that you don't have with anybody else on this planet. You know, it's things that's transpired between you and this other person that can never happen, at least not in this lifetime. You got a job to do. Make sure you inquire what that job is. It's going to have to do with communicating with your feminine a lot. Make sure you do that. And as far as your whole subconscious in regards to the feminine energy, you got the King of Cups. It's the highest form of emotions you can have. And you really went through the motions. You went from a Two of Cups to a Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups over here, Knight of Cups, now you got the Ten of Cups. You really your feelings. You know, this is in regards to the feminine. Since it's the King of Cups here, and since it's in the feminine energy subconscious, I just take it as like protector. You know, not only are you putting upon yourself to fulfill your role with your twin, to do what you guys were put here to do, just hold her down. He could be a she could be he, gonna be rocking. You also develop this sense of like being the divine feminine's protector. You know, or whoever this person is that you're two cupping and coming together with. That's when you become a protector. Put some more smoke on this protector energy. Got the Two of Pentacles. You're really playing somebody close. You're really keeping somebody close. You're really, protecting. Like this is kind of like, let me pick another card. It might be overprotection. Protector. Three of Wands. There go purpose right there. You start to understand what your purpose is. Some masculines are starting to understand their purpose now. The purpose, like I said, is what I've been saying. It's the spirit of discernment. This is like a bodyguard. Like, yeah, it's fans who love your client and just want to see their client, touch their client. They're mega fans, but you know what? Security guard don't give a fuck about none of that. He finna boom, 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 stiff arm your goof ass, like, fuck out the way. No pictures. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's playing his client close. That's his job. Just make sure nothing happens to the client. The client happens to be you, divine feminine, and he's just making sure you get on your path. I told you, you're the explorer, he's the protection. It's like a bodyguard. Your divine masculine is trying to be like your bodyguard. Maybe your representation. That's subconsciously this shit he thinking about, dreaming about. It's not in his consciousness. What's in his consciousness is this Ace of Swords. This is him personally, consciously in regards to you. He's Ace of Swords. Trying to figure out what direction you want to go with you. This is also trying to find strength, power, authority, dominion, courage, valor to do something. It's like Masculine's really trying to muster up his courage in regards to a specific feminine energy. Put more smoke on that, we got the King of Swords. This is God. Tower moment, judgment moment. God's got the last say. You know, this is the final step. This is the first step. Ace of Swords, just knowing what direction you want to go. King of Swords, this is God blessing this, anointing this. You know what I mean? The decision. You don't just get blessed with what you manifest. You get blessed for even moving in the direction that you're going towards God. I told you, this is the first step. It's only one right way. What's that? That's up. That's all we doing mentally. Going to God. And God and, you know what I'm saying, Christ, you know what I'm saying? I mean, many avenues. A, for all things are possible. It's just like, I believe in love. You know what I'm saying? You're really getting a newfound sense of love. A newfound sense of purpose. 3 of Wands. And that's excellent. Excellent. Putting more smoke on this. We got the Knight of Wands. This is moving fast and fiercely in your divine direction. This is being on your job. Doing what you're supposed to do. I mean, God is on your A for ass. You know what I mean? In your mental department. But as far as your actions are A for aligning with exactly the direction you want to go in. You know? Like you so on your J for job, God ain't even tripping on that. All God doing is just making sure you stay on the right path. That's when you're on your business, man. Your whole emotions are switching. That's nice. That's improvements. That's growth. That's development. Mm. Sorry, I got one more hour here. Speaking of growth and development, masculine, as far as your own energy, in your subconscious, you got the Knight of Pentacles. This is being in a position to teach somebody something. Like, I don't know, how you manifested this 10 of Pentacles over here. How you made this dream come true. These were together. You made this happen. You wanted something, Ace of Pentacles. And you brought something to the table, 2 of Pentacles. And you brought something to the table. This is you. This is something you bring it to the table. You went from just having yourself present to having something to bring to the table. The first start on any manifestation. You manifested it, 10 of Pentacles. Now you at the Knight of Pentacles. At the point where you can teach people how to 10 of Pentacles like you did. You know what I'm saying? Teach people how to evolve, how to ascend, how to progress, how to get like you. Put some more smoke on this booming. Not only do you need to be in a position to teach somebody something, you need to be in a position to get taught something. It ain't never too late to learn nothing. You can always learn something. That ain't gonna do nothing but sharpen your sword. Sharpening swords, that's the term that I use building with another person, another like-minded individual. Sharpening swords. Watch who you sharpen swords with. Aside from teaching or being taught by somebody, we got the two of swords. What you're gonna learn really in this whole getting groomed process, because that's all the Knight of Pentacles is. This is subconscious. What you're gonna learn in this whole grooming process is, like I say, there's no other way but up. There's no other option. If you want something, then you gotta focus on getting it until you got it. Every time you look back or every time you doubt yourself, Knight of Swords, you know what I mean? Every time you put yourself in a space mentally to where you're going backwards, you're just stopping your own blessing. And you hurting your own influence. You don't want to hurt your influence no more. No more. You don't want to go backwards no more. You don't want to keep making the same mistake you've been doing. So you're choosing to change, but you ain't really going in another direction. You're just finally going in the right way. Keep learning. Consciously, you in regards to yourself personally, We got the Fool card, being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is the energy of living in a rough neighborhood. You're just doing you. You just happen to get into it with, I don't know, the local knuckleheads who do stuff in the neighborhood that you're not aware of, don't care about, but it's kind of harming the community. Anywho, they threaten you, tell you you should leave for stuff happen. You say, no, I'm a grown man. I'm better. You know what I mean? I'll be right here until I see otherwise. Then they just get to shooting your windows out. Like every time you fix your windows, they shoot them back out. So after the second or third time of getting your windows shut out, you Seven of Pentacles. You move the fuck around. You relocate. Why? You obviously a fool to this scenario here. You know, you're not a fool because you're stupid. You're a fool because apparently you don't know to the extent that these people will go to prove a point. It don't make sense to lose your life trying to prove a point, or trying to be 10 toes down on a situation that's obviously pre-set up here. Can't let your pride get in the way of your life or get in the way of your freedom. You know what I mean? It's how you moving. You gotta move away from people who ain't helping you. You gotta move away from people who ain't for you. You gotta move away from people you gotta come down on their level for. You know what I mean? If people ain't meeting you in the sky to fly, eagle, then you gotta leave their ass on the ground or at their altitude. Like prison, not prison, jail jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you don't move around, you got jail. Good jail for you. Being foolish out here. Good caskets for you. Like I said, people want to throw their life away all the time, man. I meet a lot of them people want to throw their life away, even if that means ending mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be cautious. Sometimes you gotta move the fuck away from areas. Sometimes you gotta move the fuck away from jobs. Sometimes you gotta move the fuck away from family. Rotate. Just move around. You know what I mean? Some people don't need your face. Some people don't need your time, energy, and resources, and you're really gonna have to focus not on yourself, but just on purpose right now. Okay? Put more smoke on this moving around energy. Get the 10 of Swords. That's what I like to see. Permanent endings. You know, it's like Vin Rain said to Bruce Willis. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the movie, he was like, "Hey, when you gone, you stay gone. You lost your LA privileges." You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, wherever you move the fuck away from, do not go there. Obviously, you lost your privileges. It makes sense going back. Check it on, folk. Just curve this place. Treat it like a 501. It's an outside conflict. And this is a permanent ending. Because like I say, it's death. What I say. I mean, you only got three choices for those in the situation. You got to get in jail for you. This is you in regards to yourself, masculine. It's giving off what you're doing and where you at. Not all, but for some. The direction you going, or been, or the shit you've been doing, or the shit that you into. If you don't Seven of Pentacles, move around, you got on the left side, jail. On the right side, you got death. Might be you, might be the friends you hanging with or need to relocate from. You never know, man. Tons of people throw other people's life away a lot. I bet it's a lot of people in prison who ain't do shit, who basically got caught the rap for people way smarter than them in a game that they ain't even know they was playing. It's life. It's life and it ain't pretty. You gotta be on guard. All day, every day. Okay? Future road. Women that had this energy, you gotta know. 6 of Wands. This is victory. Celebrations. Wins. It's definitely what you need. You need some confidence right now. Celebration is exactly what you need to be celebrated. Your feminine celebrates you. She praises you. You ain't God, nigga, but you know what I mean? She celebrates you. She praises you. She gives you life, whether through words or actions or gestures or whatever. She puts some type of, she be, he be she be he, you know what it is over here. She does things to let you know, to go like the extra mile. Once again, shit. You know, your feminist doing shit that the average person isn't doing. The affection she shows, the messages she sends, the love she gives, how she acknowledges you. I mean, she get on your bad side. But aside from all that, it's lovely. There's 10 of Pentacles over here. It's all good. You got some victories in a few areas in your life that you've been waiting to get victory on. But this shit is subconscious. It hasn't happened yet. So you need to keep the faith. This is good energy. You got it in your head for things to kind of land in the favor of the way you want it. Kind of got it in your head to really, you know, have something, achieve something, make something happen, keep something, you know. Final smoke. And the 6 of Wands is victories. We got the 8 of Wands. You're moving on up like George and Weezy. It's the communication card. Text message, email, SMS message, smoke signal, passenger pigeon, like, you know, it's communication on your behalf. You know what I mean? The same way you want, like, you're gonna get praise. This is praises. People complimenting you on such a good job, testimonials of your service, of your help, you know what I mean, of your kindness, of your love, shit like that. Love and praise that you want. Part of this 9 of Cups, I see. Your dreams come true to kind of get praise for the stuff you do. This is the energy of, like I say, you get recognized for the stuff you do for the kingdom and God and the love department and the world department. And it's like getting this type of praise and this type of recognition from someone other than your twin too, to kind of make this whole twin thing a little bit more valid, which is a celebration of your divine feminine, because now she ain't looking crazy that ain't nobody else talking about this, or he can't relate to nobody else about it. It's going to be some type of communication or a type of message. Maybe your master's going to go on YouTube and get a message from somebody else, or, you know what I mean, just start checking out messages. Like I say, it's going to be through communication, you know, through a book, through a text, through an article. It's going to be through communication. You know what I mean? That's going to give your master the praise that he kind of been looking for. Unconsciously going into the future, we got the 8 of Cups. This is the Bell card, but it's also enterprising. It's also keeping your nose clean, keeping your integrity up to par, making sure you're handling your business out here. You gotta be handling your business. If you're not handling your business, then, like I say, you kind of slacking. You can't slack out here. You always gotta be on our job at all times. Number one, master, you don't know who's watching you. You don't know who waiting on ammo to get on you. To, I don't know, sabotage your twin flame demo, sabotage your business, sabotage your great idea. You gotta be on your P's and Q's and carrots. This is being divine at all times. If you're being divine at all times, then you ain't no open invitation for karmics. You ain't no open invitation for riffraff and worldly things. Stay in this energy. For more smoke on that, the 9 of Wands. This is a wounded warrior. This is a wound. Deep wounds. You know, you're kind of suffering from something internal in the midst of behavior. It's the energy of, you know, you keep a smile on your face when you really want to cry because you really hurt. Whether that's internally or you hurting physically, like you sick, got the flu, toothache or something. whatever. It's like showing up to church sick or showing up to church when it's cold and shit. Like I say, it's the single digits up here. I'm at work now. I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, life after this booth when I leave here to go home. It's gonna be so damn cold. But you know, people that went to church, you know, it was too freaking cold. And they was too freaking tired. They did it anyway because that's the most divine thing. Madison, what do you want to tell the divine feminine in fourth and fifth dimension? Queen of Wands. He's been feeling you, feeling your energy. Put more smoke on that. He's been feeling your energy, and he really wants you to seven a cup. You need to do this too. This popped up in your energy in the previous reading. Something in you that needs to come out. And when it comes out, like I say, it's just gonna it's just gonna make your divine masculine kind of appreciate you even more, especially during this time. You know, he's at the Eight of Cups. You know what I mean? This is enterprising. So when you get this out, it's like he could do something with it. You know what I mean? It's almost like your master got plans for you. You know, but it's like he's waiting on something from you. He ain't demanding it. It's just he's watching energy. It's like he's waiting on you to kind of change something, modify something for him to kind of go, you know, full force with what he has planned. It's confidence. He lacks confidence, whether that's confidence in himself or whether that's like lack of confidence in your ability. You probably are able, but it's just like I say, he don't know. You know what I mean? Final smoke. Got the Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison or false ideology or walls put up against your heart to keep you from getting hurt. Master's telling you, divine feminine, that it's something in you that needs to come out, give it to the world, and break down this self-imposed prison you in, thinking you can't do whatever it is you're keeping inside. What you're trying to say in the fourth and fifth dimension, to the cups, you're letting your masculine know that you're happy and pretty much emotionally content where you at. You know, let's put some more smoke on that. Four Wands. You're telling him in the fourth and fifth dimension, from the fourth and fifth dimension that, you know, telling him happiness is like right around the corner. He's at a Nine of Cups right now, a dream come true. He's on his way here. You're here. You know what I'm saying? And you're at home. It's like you're waiting on him to come because it's almost like you can see him coming. That's how I take it. Feminist. Telling your masculine you see him coming. You know what I mean? You're also screaming, you better Eight of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Be on your best behavior when you come home. And know the devil can't come with you. Final word, final message. Three of Swords, pain. Past the point of no return. You know, there's only one right way. You can try, fail, see if it's another option. You know, hell, you can even try it again. You know, but you have to learn to just go past the point of no return. And what that is, that's just staying on path. It's only one right way. You can be in this energy right here, going the opposite way of this, trying to figure it out. But no, you gotta go past the point of no return. Of course, it's uncomfortable. You go past the point of no return. Of course, it's comfortable when you leave someone that you spent your whole life with. Of course, it's uncomfortable when you lose everything. Of course, it's uncomfortable when you move to a new place and got to make new friends and find a new job and get on a new agenda. Like, it's uncomfortable. Three of Swords, but guess what? You still got more swords to go through. That's just stage 3. If it ain't uncomfortable, then hey, you ain't progressing, man. You gotta be in a position where you can, like I said, go straight up. If you hit rock bottom, ain't nowhere to go up. But it shouldn't take you to hit rock bottom for you to go up. You should just have the mind state to go up or be going in the right direction anyway, which is up. Alright, that's my message. Hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.